Hey, welcome back everyone. So we're already up to 85 degrees. That is really hot for this time of year. Near records, but just not there yet. We're getting close, especially as these southerly winds continue to pull in plenty of very warm air back into the region. Mostly clear skies, a little bit dry out there. Oh, that's pretty typical, but not as dry as what it was this time yesterday. Still a good bit warmer, though, than this time yesterday. 6 degrees warmer out of Odessa, 4 degrees warmer out of Midland and Big Spring, 5 degrees warmer out of Fort Stockton. And on top of it all, we have those westerly winds starting to pick up a little bit more ahead of this evening's cold front. And it's really a very moderate cold front. Let's call it a cool front, have you? It's because, well, we're just getting a lot of winds. Where the front is, you're getting that westerly flow. Carlsbad up to 55 miles an hour. Pecos at 28. Everywhere where the front hasn't hit yet, places like Dryden, Midland, Big Spring, we're getting that southerly flow. It's still bringing in a lot of that very warm air. A little bit of that cloud cover that's going to be associated with the front. You can kind of see it's following almost a perfectly diagonal line. But beyond that, there's no other signs of a cold front coming through. Even by tonight, yeah, we still have that front. We still have those strong enough winds across the region, keeping temperatures a little bit more moderate. 51 for Midland, 52 for Big Lake, 50 for Big Spring, 49 for Lamesa. But we're going to be riding this little temperature roller coaster for just a bit longer. Today, yeah, we're up to 85. Tomorrow, a good 11-degree drop. Now, it's not as drastic of what we were expecting before, but still 11 degrees, that's going to be noticeable going from 85 down to 74. So your future track over the next 48 hours shows a lot of that cloud cover, which it's not really a lot, but most of it's moving out of the way as those westerly winds begin to pick up a little bit more, kind of coming to a northwesterly flow, which should bring in some slightly cooler but also very dry air once again. When that happens, yeah, we cool down, and it's going to continue on this cooling trend throughout our Friday, where we see one of the cooler days expected. Winds themselves, nothing too crazy. It's West Texas. We're used to strong gusts. Those are going to be picking up to about 30-35 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. But then on Friday, they begin to calm down a lot more, so we don't necessarily see too much of an impact until it switches to a more southerly flow. That's when temperatures start to warm back up again. So we got 74 in the forecast for tomorrow, 69 for your Friday, and then we go back into this warming trend. More of those mid-80s coming back by early next week, until the next front comes in Tuesday overnight into Wednesday, and that's when we could see that drop back down to the 60s. A quiet little roller coaster. Jolena?
All right, Jordan.